About 20 degrees on a Monday morning. 4:25 in the morning at that. Everything's looking a little frosty right now. We have never seen this tire this flat before. But you're gonna see it that way more often until I get this stupid thing replaced. Time to start up. It takes nothing. Nothing at all. Get a tire pumped. Frosty valve stem. Tires are on. Yarr. Get in there. Yep. It'll do its thing for a while, and I'm gonna go mess around on the computer for a little bit. In the meantime, ooh, I need to turn my blower fan on. It's all starting off right now. There we go. They're a noisy little beast, you know that? Well, I mean, look at this truck. It's a noisy beast itself. Anyway. There we go. Now it's a little brighter, huh? Yeah, a little frosty this morning. Everything's a little frosty this morning. So anyway, yep, that's what I gotta do nowadays. And it's an everyday thing now because, like, the tire flattens in about 6 hours. So, like, it won't even last until after work. I'm about to do this again when I get off of work, so pain in my ass. All right, so 10 minutes later, we're good to go. Gonna throw everything in the truck though. Windshield's clearing out some, and I just totally spewed it all in the truck. Good go me. It'll work. You can see now at least. Ooh. Compressor didn't like that too much. Yep, should work. Snow-covered compressor can go over there for now. Way over there. And put the laptop in the truck. Yep, it is 4:36. And I don't have a valve stem cover anymore because the shop that did the bead and new valve stem didn't bother to give me one, so it's your code for them. Yep. So, this thing off, I don't need it anymore. We're out of here. Once again, whole new day, full of blasphemy and cameras falling off the dashboard because they can't stay there. Goodbye. You know, maybe I'm just going completely crazy, but I think my gas gauge is actually working correctly for the first time ever. Because I think that's about where it ought to be right now. 87 miles in, about 13/16 of a tank. I don't know. It seems to be moving around a little bit too. Like, it was down another tick a second ago because I just made a turn or something. Temperature's coming up nicely. Oil pressure's hanging where it ought to be. College Road has been widened out sufficiently so that it's actually drivable now on both sides instead of having to like take both lanes to get anywhere. So that's pretty cool. 4:41 in the morning. Everything is working beautifully on this truck. It's like going the way it ought to, and like the windows are fogging up because I've got it on the floor, but it's warming up. Getting hot in here. I'm gonna have to turn the thing off pretty soon. My buttons on my radio are working properly. It's just the way things ought to be. Always. If the winter would just stay like this, I don't know, get down to 10 degrees every now and then, stay up in the 20s, I could be happy with that, but oh, that negative 40 is shit. Just up. I'm gonna go back to driving now. And yeah, we'll get to work and see what this tire's doing. Yeah. I'm about to have a follower. I'm way zoomed in. Let's go this way. Third gear. It's so nice to not have that little freaking hair sticking out everywhere in this camera anymore. Whee! Well, that was fun. Oh man, nobody's here. Except the plow truck. And I gotta go around his size, which he's got a big one of, by the way. I got a GMC Canyon following me. Oh, great. Nick. Dude, you were fired. This guy didn't show up at all last week, and now, like, he expects he's gonna come in and just... He didn't even call. Like, oh. Yeah, that's not... Oh my God. You know what I just did? Oh, shit. Oh. Tire's doing well. Oh, crap.
I'm back.
What?
I'm back. Jerk up, brother.
A lot of good it's gonna do. I'm pretty sure you got fired.
I'm gonna open now. It's surprising I can still go online and look at the schedule. So that's an assured fact that I'm probably not yet.
Probably want to talk to HR about it. I don't know.
My receipt for my fixing of my car in.
Oh.
Well, it's an invoice, so that'll work well enough.
So you hope. Ain't no one here yet, so I don't know why I'm walking over there.
It's supposed to be in by 5.
Well, ain't nobody there, and the inside is dark, so you know. There ain't nobody here.
Oh, they gotta wait for the manager.
Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts. You know, it's funny. I think that sign actually gets a little more inaccurate the warmer it gets. Plow truck is still scraping the crap out of the driveway, parking lot, whatever you want to call this thing. And there's nobody out here. And it's 4:54 in the morning. The store walk takes about 5 minutes, so I'm gonna be clocking in late. They show me for them on this guy, boy. For them. Business. Where the fuck is my manager? Hey, mate. God. Pretty messed up. No, there's nobody here yet. Keep on. I don't really like her anyway. Ah, finally. Yep. Sweet. So I'm the only one that decided to walk over, I guess. I don't know what that's all about. Almost claustrophobic in here. So many baskets in here, it's almost claustrophobic. So I get to go on the store walk this time. How awesome. As soon as all the lights turn on, that is. Which should be pretty soon. Any day now. Any day now. There they go. Alright. 29 degrees. And yeah, this tire on the back It's not even lasting 6 hours anymore before it's dropping down all the way to the rim, and I'm gonna need to be in four-wheel drive in order to take off from this red light because of the ice and snow on the ground, and this guy behind me is probably gonna be like right up in there, so. Okay, that was a good run-on sentence, so let's just take care of that. Oh man, I am getting terrible. Somebody's gotta stop me. Okay, I just bought $50. Well, I just spent $50 on what's about 250 bucks worth of lights. What are you looking at? Niceness. Truck. Oh yeah, my truck is loving the warmth right now. It never takes off like that anymore. Stay in your lane and I'll be happy. I'm going here. Yeah, I'm going here, so I'm gonna go here, and that'll be the end of all of it for now. I'm gonna go see if I can buy some more freaking lights. I'm insane! I'm completely nuts! Somebody has got to stop me before I spend my entire savings worth on all these freaking lights. It's incredible. Like 75% off at Home Depot now, and yeah, insane. I've gone insane. I could probably be committed right now for all this money I just spent on lights that I can't even use until like next year anyway, you know? Yeah, so I'll talk to you later. You know, I think this fuel gauge is working as it ought to be, because now it's down from where it was earlier, and it makes sense where it's landing right now. It's I'm happy. That's one less thing I have to worry about, but I'm just wondering how long it's gonna last that way. Alright, I'm not in four-wheel drive, so I'm doing the slow takeoff bit. People behind me, please don't hate me. God, I wish the temperature would just stay like this. My truck is so happy right now. Like, I'm actually able to hold 40 miles an hour in 5th gear. Down below negatives, that's impossible. Plain and simple. Yeah. It'd be so much nicer if it just stayed like this. If it could be like Anchorage weather without the extremity. Oh, well, thank you, like. Although I'd almost already stopped. My truck is full of stuff now, and it's gonna take a couple of trips to get it all up into my room, but oh well. See, like, I'm in 5th gear right now. I'm actually able to hold 50. Well, it's dropping a little tiny bit, but it wouldn't do half of that for a while there. She's performing halfway decently. And I wish it just stayed this way, but it won't. It never does. We're coming up on the 2 coldest months, January and February, so it's bound to be like 5 million times worse. And we're gonna start spewing oil out of the side of the manifolds again, and it's gonna be awesome, you know, all that fun stuff, so yeah. Goodbye for the moment. You know, I'm almost not believing it. My fuel gauge is working. On some level or another. It's actually reading an accurate, somewhat I guess accurate, and like 113 miles, half a tank. At the race this thing's been going through gas lately, it's believable. I mean, yeah. So that's interesting. What the heck brought the gauge back? That's really, really odd. Like, you can see this thing. Well, I guess you can't see it, but it glows for a little bit. and then goes out. I don't know what that's all about. Anyway, I'm back in the cabin for the moment, and like right now it's only 10:04, so we got a ways to go before any real big New Year's things actually happen. But I'm planning on either going back up to that overlook, or I don't know. I need to get some batteries charged up though, so we're gonna do that right now. In the meantime, that was the end of all of this for now.